Say hello to Oliver, an 850-pound rescue pig that I met on a farm in Virginia. He's going to get to live out the rest of his natural life, basting in the mud. It's a pretty nice life. But just down the road a ways, there's a good chance we could find some of Oliver's friends, basting in a slightly different way.
Everybody knows that the South is pretty proud of the barbecue that they make, and Virginia is no exception. The interesting thing is that I'm here on a busy Route 50 right now in the little town of Aldi, at the Aldi country store, and the guy in there who makes the barbecue has actually never tried it himself. He doesn't eat it, he's a vegetarian, but he sure as hell sells it, that's for sure.
Well, this is a smoker right here where we smoke our barbecued pork spare ribs. It's an intrinsic process on the marination, 10 to 12 hours with all the key ingredients in it. Parsley, oregano, thyme, olive oil, roasted garlic. The herbs have to penetrate the innermost portion of the ribs, chicken, whatever you are barbecuing. And then slow and steady cooking 3 to 4 hours with hickory and mesquite wood in the right proportion. Just prior to taking out 15 minutes before, we topple this and load this with homemade barbecue sauce and we are all good to go. We have chicken, beef riblets, tenderloin, other items on the menu. And then pulled pork beef North Carolina for sandwiches with homemade coleslaw. Party platters are there with homemade sides, mac and cheese, baked beans, green beans, mashed potatoes, coleslaw and potato salad. And everything we do is from scratch.
With little old Oliver still on my mind, it's a little hard to think about eating at the moment. But Varun, he's pretty convincing.
This being a countryside with full of wineries and distilleries, speed limit being 35, all the customers need to do is roll down the windows of your car. The smell is so intoxicating and tempting of the hickory and mesquite. The smell tends to draw the customers in, and rest their taste buds have to decide.
And you don't eat you don't eat meat?
No.
Vegetarian, huh?
Yeah.
I think this is going to be the easiest interview I've ever done before.
Articles have made it to the Washington Post, and Stephen Reichland, the barbecue connoisseur of US. Customers are most welcome to have a look at the articles online. Taste should decide and not the words. Bottom line.
Well, I have to say, that's a pretty good sales pitch. He talked me into buying 2 racks of ribs, so I guess I bought it. I'm really excited to taste these. They look pretty darn good, and the sample that I had was awesome.
Anytime, you guys are most welcome. And thanks to my buddy for shooting this video.
I had to hold out for almost 8 hours with 2 racks of ribs on my passenger seat for the entire ride home. That took a lot of willpower. Hi there, so I'm home now and we got the ribs here. We're about to try them. So we're going to put Varun's recipe to the test and see if he really is as good as he claims he is. And by the way, if you're going to have ribs or any kind of barbecue, Chardonnay works really well. I know it doesn't seem like it would, but you want a nice oaky, buttery California Chardonnay, and that'll go really well with almost any barbecue.
It's a really good pairing.
That's pretty damn good. All right, Varun, you're off the hook. Thanks, my man. Good barbecue.
Good God, you're a big boy.
Yeah.